Hi Cancer, welcome to Awaken Spirit Wisdom. This is a general reading for the collective for Cancer for the month of July. During the month we have Pluto, Saturn, Neptune, Jupiter and Mercury in retrograde. Mercury then stations to go direct on the 11th or 12th of July depending on where you live. And then Chiron goes into retrograde on the 11th or 12th of July, depending on where you live. So one leaves the party and one goes into the party. So it's going to be an interesting month. The energies may play out with regards to that in your reading. So I'm just going to get on and get started with your reading. And just see what comes through for you for the month of July. Just see what Spirit wants you to know. So, with it being a collective reading, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. So, Spirit, what would you like to bring forward for Cancer for the month of July? Oh, that card does not belong in there. Sneaky card that crept into the shuffle. Okay, Cancer. Right, you've got your cards then. Messages for Cancer, please, Spirit, for July. Well, Cosmic Egg has been coming up a lot through. Oh, and you've got the snake. Wow, lots of amazing energy for you guys. And the golden egg. Oh my goodness. I think that's where I need to stop. Wow, Cancer. Amazing energies coming forward for you guys for the month of July. Now, this is potential to... This reading is about the potential to allow it to come in. So obviously you have to put the work in to get what's coming through in the reading. So like I said before, take what resonates with you. We'll see what the energies and what the reading unfolds into. So Cancer, further messages. One more shuffle. And an Ascended Master card for Cancer to help with the energies of July if they choose. Just one card, please, Spirit. Oh, that one wanted to come out. Right, we'll go with that one then. Okay. So, Cancer, bear with me a minute. Right, Cancer. So lots of amazing energy coming forward for you guys. Like I said at the beginning of between the shuffle, shall I say, take what resonates with you. This is what's potentially coming forward, so it's up to you to allow it to come forward for you or to bring it in. So, right. So we're starting your reading with, we've just sort of coming out of, as I'm doing this reading, the energies of the lunar eclipse, but that's happened at some point today, so depending on when you get the reading, the energies are still going to be playing out for you. For some of you it may be over the next week, so just bear that in mind. We start your reading with the Holy Mountain, and really what's coming through for you is that some quiet time is needed for you to gain a higher perspective or different perspective on your life. So I feel that what's coming through for you from this card is like a mini life review, a mini review on events that have led up to this point for you, or patterns that have come to light, and ways in which you can move through that. But I feel also through this energy over the next month, a lot of planets are in retrograde, so there is a call for a lot of reflection, reviewing, reassessing, researching. You know, retrograde is all about everything, redoing. And I feel that for you, it's going to be very helpful for you to allow yourself some time for this reflective mode, going within to find your own compass. I feel Spirit is saying compass, so I feel that you know where you're going, you know what you're doing, but every now and then things are kind of becoming a bit blurred. Just take some time to center, gain a new perspective, a higher perspective. Through this centering of yourself, you'll gain some information from Spirit or your intuition as to what steps to take moving forward. You have the wind coming up in your reading. Now, the wind normally comes in and blows in some fresh air into the situation and helps to clear the old. So if you think about autumn time, it wind blows to release or clear the leaves off the trees. So I do feel that for some of you, there is some energy coming in, maybe through the lunar eclipse, or maybe as the planets shift out of retrograde and into retrograde. So as Mercury comes out, then we go into Chiron, which is the wounded healer planet. So I do feel that there is a burst of new energy coming in, or new ideas, new insights, a change around you that is bringing in new energy, a new feeling of, I want to say renewal. I want to say refreshing energy, even though it's, you know, the wind can be quite chaotic. It can be unexpected. It can kind of come out of the blue and then, you know, leave you a bit like, what the hell just happened? So for some of you, that's maybe how you feel. But as you take time to get your center and gain some perspective of what's coming in, what's changing for you, you'll still be able to feel like you are seeing where you're going. You know where you're going. It may be that you need to change direction. You may need to be a bit fluid with what's coming forward for you. Obviously, there's a lot of different energies for each of you, so I can't go into all of that specifically. But I do feel that for some of you, it's going to be like a refreshing experience. It's going to be brand new energy. It's going to feel like the cobwebs have been blown away. For some of you, it's going to maybe leave you feeling a little bit unsettled. So do take time to reflect, review, reassess, and, you know, maybe you need to just tweak your plans a little bit and then get back on track. And we do have the falcon. I think it's a falcon. I don't know. Anyway, there's a bird here that is looking at the holy mountain. So I do feel that as you take time to go within and reconnect with yourself and spirit, there are messages, insights and wisdom coming through for you that will give you that extra perspective, because you have the Time Master coming up. And as you're doing this, it's leading into some really amazing creative energy. So I do feel that whatever this is shifting out for you, it is bringing you into alignment with the Time Master. Now, the Time Master is almost like the alchemist. So time, you have the ability, or spirit is able to bend time for you to allow for what's coming forward, and I'll go into that in a minute, for you to receive that. So it's almost like a gateway is opening for you that is allowing a whole lot of amazing energy, and I'm just blown away by what you've got coming in. That's amazing. So first of all, you've got the cosmic egg. And this is something that's always been waiting for you. It's something that's from spirit. It's something that's part of your divine destiny. It's something that is meant to be arriving at a specific time for you to manifest into your experience. It's a gift, it's a blessing, it's something that you've worked hard for. It could just be something magical from spirit, but it's being protected by the snake, by the serpent, so that nothing else can interfere with it. So you will receive this at the right time for you through the month of July, if that's what you want, when the time is right. And it will then, once you receive it and you have this time, quiet time, it will then integrate into your being. It will come into the 3D, and then you can start to manifest whatever that is for you. It will come to fruition. You do also have another snake protecting all this amazing creative energy. And again, this is something else that may be connected with this cosmic egg. This normally reflects some part of your soul energy that you've manifested, or creative energy that you've manifested or mastered in a previous life, and it is now coming back into your existence, because it is something that you can then bring into the world. So it may be a creative project, it may be it may be a love relationship. I mean, it could be anything. So something very unique coming in for you that is just for you. Now, this has been the thread for some of the readings I've done. July is bringing forward a lot of energy that is your karmic destiny. It's positive karmic destiny that is coming in to help you shift into a new phase. And what's being presented by spirit is unique for each and every one of you, but it is something that is destined for you to come in at this time. So please be aware of that. And you have the golden egg on top of all of that. So I don't know what you guys have been doing, but you've been doing an amazing job. So either you've been really doing some manifestation work, or you've been praying, wishing, and asking for certain things that you want to manifest in the world. These two cards are spirit cards. They've got the symbol of the spirit on the top. The golden egg is something that has already manifested into your energy, so it's just a case of needing to nurture that, and then it will crack open and you will know how to move it forward if it's a project, or it will just appear as a gift, as a blessing in your life. So you have three things. Now these may be, what may be unfolding is it's one huge amazing energy that's then coming into your energy, and then it's coming through from spirit into your being, it's integrating into your energy, and then it's manifesting as a physical oh, come on universe, I've lost the word, as a physical manifestation. So that may be something material, or it may be a gift, a blessing. It could be money, it could be a relationship, it could be a new job, it could be anything, and that will be specific to you. So you'll know or you'll have an idea of what it is specifically for you. For some of you, you've got 3 individual aspects coming forward for you. So it is really crucial and important that you spend time reflecting, connecting in with spirit. Now, don't worry if you feel like you've missed the opportunity for any of these. These are being protected. This has already arrived, so don't worry about this one. This one just needs to be nurtured. It may be an idea, some inspiration that you need to nurture, or it may be a project that you've started, something that has already come into form for you or is about to crack open, needs to be nurtured. So I'm going to leave that one over there for now. I need to talk about these 2. There is a lot of creative spiritual energy coming forward for you. This is also depicted in this card. You've got this serpent twice protecting there. So whenever you are ready, and it may not happen in July, you may have a whole lot of other stuff going on. You may be thinking, oh, I'm going to miss this opportunity. This is waiting for you, and it is protected by spirit. It's protected 3 times by spirit because you've got the bear as well. Now, bear protects sacred energy that is destined for you. So don't worry about, oh, I've got too much going on, I'm going to miss this opportunity. Ask spirit to bring in this energy when the time is right for you. Ask for clarity about what this is for you if you're not sure. For some of you, I feel that this is a spiritual gift that you have mastered in a past life. It may be not necessarily spiritual. It may be a gift that you've mastered. So it could be absolutely anything. It could be an artist, a writer. You could be good at doing some form of work that you haven't really thought about. And now all of a sudden this energy is coming in. You've got interest towards a subject that you've never thought you could do or was never really in your mind's eye, or now all of a sudden you're curious about it and you're taking action and you're studying, you're doing research to find out more about it, and you're finding actually that's making me feel excited, which is sparking this creative energy and moving you in the right direction. So there's a lot of different energies coming through for this. For some of you, it's one thing that's unfolding and manifesting. I do feel that it's already manifested, but then again, energy is fluid, so it may still be coming in for you. For some of you, it's 3 different aspects, 3 different elements that are coming forward for you that are meant for you, destined for you. It's what you've worked towards, and now on your soul journey, it's the right time for this to come in. Don't worry about, because there's the worry card coming up here. I do feel that there's a lot going on for some of you, and you're worrying about, oh, I think I'm going to miss this opportunity, and what if I miss this, what if I miss that? You have some incredible energy around you that's making sure that when the time is right, the gateway will open, time will stop, will bend, will do whatever it is. Spirit will help you to receive these gifts, blessings, soul energy, whatever it is, at the right time. And you have Bear protecting all of that. It's keeping all these things safe. So Bear is powerful, sacred protector of spiritual energy, sacred energy, soul energy, whatever it is that is at a higher realm that is coming forward for you. So let go of your worries, let go of, any fears or concerns that you may have around when and whether you're going to receive this. You will receive it at the right time. And that will help you manifest into material gain for you. So I do feel for some of you this is about money, and what you are asking about is maybe a job, new career direction. It may be that you're studying, learning a new subject that's going to lead you to a different job that's going to pay better for you. Whatever it is, it's going to come into fruition. Pentacles is about material manifestation. So it could be anything material that you have been wishing for. Also want to say that don't be too attached to how this should come out, or how you think it should, because I do feel that it may end up being different to what you're expecting, but it is definitely going to be very successful, and you are going to be very happy with the outcome. So bear that in mind. So you do have the Emperor coming up followed by the 10 of fire. So a lot of grounded energy, a lot of connection to spirit, to what's the word I'm looking for? It's gone out my head. I'll come back to that card in a minute. It's totally gone out my head. You are releasing a lot of old stuff, letting stuff go, which is part of the wind card that has come up. So there are things that you, maybe old desires, things that kind of worked, came to fruition, gave you success, gave you fulfillment, but now you've kind of like, you're done with it. It's served its purpose. It's finished. You are also spending time to review what no longer fits in your life. So you're reviewing the things that you did achieve that gave you success, but I feel that those things are leaving your life. Those things that you may be holding on to for too long are creating a burden which you are letting go of. So you are walking away from things that have maybe weighed you down for some time. Maybe it's old jobs or old career. It may be, well, it could be a lot of different things. It may be old projects that you've tried to get started that haven't happened, and you're letting go of all those expectations, all those old dreams that haven't really kind of taken root or come into fruition, and you're making way, you're making room with the air energy coming in, with the wind coming in, for this amazing magical energy, all these amazing magical things coming forward for you that are going to spark a brand new, creative, passionate, inspired, long-term, I just can't talk today, long-term fruition of a new set of desires that are going to be easier to fulfill, that are going to be in alignment with spirit, that are going to be, you are going to be co-creating with spirit. Now obviously this is going to unfold differently for each of you. And some of you this will happen really quickly, and some of you may need to take longer term action towards these dreams, desires and goals. But you do have solid Emperor energy, which is grounded, it's authoritative. So you've got the drive, you've got the determination, you've got the power to continue to move forward with whatever it is. You are standing your ground, you are being courageous, you are moving forward with what is important for you. And I feel that for some of you, you have to come out of the closet. So I don't know what part of or area of your life, perhaps some of you have been in this energy for quite some time, and it is time for you to step into your destiny, into your purpose. Now that could be big, small or massive. It's individual for all of you, so bear that in mind. I do feel that you need to come out of hermit mode. So obviously do that when the time is right. Although you'll be coming out of hermit mode, you will be going back in and out of hermit mode. And that's because you're gaining inspiration and reflection. You allowing this energy to come in, you're working with spirit, you're allowing the old to shift out, letting go of all those things that no longer serve you or have served you, but are, they're complete. You don't need to carry them. All you need to do is take your lessons and move into this incredible, amazing energy. So Cancer, I hope that makes sense, and I hope that brings you some clarity. You've got such amazing energy. I don't think I've ever seen these three come together in one reading at the same time. So something really awesome and magical is coming forward for you. And don't worry about the timing. Ask Spirit to help you understand when that is, and this will come in for you and start a whole brand new beginning. I wish you all the best of luck. Take care.